listen, with the weather, we've kind of had a victory.
Oh,
it's great out there.
It's been nice. We could use a little rain.
Oh, we could?
I'm just going to throw that out there, only because I know there's a lot of people that have gardens going and they're like, all right, I'm tired of lugging this around a little bit. But it has been really nice to have a bit of a break because, you know, we've made it through winter now, everybody, and we're being treated at this point. For the rest of the evening, the treat continues. We do have some clouds, and yes, that smoke haze is still in the area. Temperatures fading back into the 60s as we pass the midnight hour. You can definitely see the clouds that popped up today. That's a sign that we have a little bit more humidity going on. These are the clouds that grow from the bottom up, the fair weather cumulus clouds that popped. But we also have just very faint haze that is over the area, and that is that smoke. We kind of turn things over to a different satellite product and highlight the colors for you. And anything that is this light blue or this medium color blue, that is the smoke. The thickest smoke in the atmosphere is up to the north of us, but we really have seen quite a bit in the area today. Again, it's all connected back to those wildfires in the western portions of Canada, but now we're really getting to see some definition of this bow shape. We have a cold front that is coming down. The front of colder air, totally different atmospheric batch, right? Totally different air mass, and it's going to change how everything looks by the time we get into Thursday. This is going to be a quick process at the surface, meaning we'll have a very quick wind shift, but it's going to be a little bit slower process in the upper parts of the atmosphere, and that is where the smoke is held. So you can see the rain that is associated with that cold front. Remember, a cold front, that cold air dives down and it lifts the air ahead of it. Any of the moisture gets the condensation going. You get the showers and thunderstorms that fire up. The stronger the cold front, the more moisture we have, the more robust the shower and thunderstorm development. This doesn't look very impressive because we don't have a lot of moisture in place, but we do have that cold front coming. And as that cold front gets closer to us, we will have the smoke that lingers into tomorrow morning. So expect the haze to be around. We'll even have smoke into the afternoon. But as that cold front comes through, the clouds are going to be coming with it. We'll say partly cloudy because there's just not a lot of moisture to work with. But as of right now, it looks like the best chance for any kind of pop-up rain chances will be south of Cleveland. And once we get to tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, then the smoke begins to move out as that cool air invades not only the surface, but the upper parts of the atmosphere too. So we really have a total change in the air mass. National Disclaimer, hour-by-hour forecast. Let's get those details on what's happening here at the surface. We start the day tomorrow. Notice the southwesterly breeze ahead of the cold front. Temperatures in the 60s. We'll make it into the 70s, even close to 80 degrees by the time we hit noon farther south. But look what happens downtown Cleveland. That cold front, that's the wind switch. And as that wind switch presses south, you can see what happens with the temperatures. So we're going to have our warmest temperatures mid-afternoon, and then those temperature readings start to slide as the winds pick up out of the north. Now that means the waves will be building on the lake. So if you have fishing plans in the morning, it is going to be a very different scenario by the end of the day. Also happening tomorrow morning, Weather Education Day over Progressive Field. Matt Wentz has put a whole lot of time into this, so we're thrilled to have thousands of kids joining us at the ballpark. Temperature of 70 degrees with those partly cloudy skies. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. That cold front that's pressing in, bringing in the cooler air. Look at Thursday. We only make it into the low 60s. We get to see some sunshine, though, and then we really start to turn things around just in time for the holiday weekend. Sunshine, 70s, even 80s in the forecast. Certainly a good trend for a long weekend.